Little victories here, and today I have a fun PSA Sub Reveal, but first I want to show you one of my favorite cards in my PC. It's the 1986 Fleer Michael Jordan rookie card. It is such a clean, sharp, no print defects copy. I am showing you now because I might have to sell it pretty soon. I really hope I don't have to. I probably should have sold it at the pandemic peak boom price. I think it was up to about $75,000. But, such a nice copy. I hope I don't have to sell it pretty soon. Also, I wanted to practice with this webcam stand I bought. It has a nice overhead light and it holds your phone in place and attaches to your desk. So you're going to see a reveal with it today. Let me know what you guys think. I'm also going to do a different kind of style reveal. About a month ago, I recorded a pre-evaluation, pre-grades, what I thought these cards would get. I did a video, and I haven't shown anyone yet that video, so I'm going to go ahead and edit in, before I reveal each card, the pre-evaluation video for each card. And then you'll get an instant gratification, instant reveal of the grade. So hope you enjoy the these were sent about $18 bulk, $18 per card. It took about 30 to 35 days, so always impressed with the PSA turnaround lately. Wild, inconsistent grading. There's even an upcharge and just some overall craziness. So I hope you enjoy the video. Let's go to the first card. This one is the 2021 Prism. I love the photo on that one. It's pretty cool. This is the ice version. I bought this card for around $10. So we'll see. Should make a profit. I'm assuming a 10 would be around 100. Pre-grade is a 10. It looked fabulous. All right, the LeBron James Ice got a 9. Wow, look at that shine to it. Great looking card. I was hoping for a 10, so a little disappointed, but it could be worse. Start off with a min-9. LeBron James. Luka, I bought a Select Blaster box at Target, and I pulled this. It's just great looking card. It's, probably not that valuable, but I think a Gem 10 maybe around $80, and it looked clean. Perfect card. All right, the Luka Select card got a 10. So very happy with that one. It was such a fresh looking card. I'm not surprised he got a 10. I'm just very happy. It's the green, white, and purple Prism. Here's the Luka Splash. I just like the look of these. This is from 2020 Optic. Not numbered or anything, but it is the hollow version. So I'm assuming this will sell for around $80 to $100. Pre-grade is a 10 on this one too. The Luka Hollow Splash got a 10. I'm sure there's not too much value in this card, but it's just one of those designs I like. And it's Luka. Great start to his career. Got 10. Good start. This is the Lebron Morant Silver Prism Rookie from 2019. As you can kind of see, the centering is a little thicker on the left side than the right, but that's very common to this card, and I did the measurement and it's within the 40% tolerance, so it does have a good chance at a 10. I just didn't like it in the BGS slab, and subgrades are pretty good. I think the only thing that kept it was Beckett knocked down the centering to a 9, which I think is within a PSA 10. So I think this has a good chance at a 10. I really do. But, worst case, it gets a 9. I'm okay with that. I'd rather have it in a PSA slab. So that's my thinking there. Next card was the Crack Out, I believe. It was a Beckett 9. Let's see what it got. 10. Very happy with this. So This was an upcharge. Most people are upset with the upcharge, and I can understand that. But whenever I get that email saying they're going to upcharge me, I'm excited. That means one of my cards got a really nice grade, and it was this card. So this alone made the order worth it. A price difference between a BGS 9 to a PSA 10 is huge. So very happy with that. All right. This one was a crack out a long time ago. It was a Beckett 7.5, and this card is clean. No surface scratches, corners are nice, edges are nice. It's just the centering is off. As you can see, you want to look at these gaps right here on the top left, and this one's a little thicker, so not as much on that right side. But these 2018 prisms are hard to grade, and some graders grade them wrong. They don't know how to grade the centering, and I've seen PSA 10s with this exact same centering. So when you're buying PSA 10s and 9s, look at the centering on these. I would say this is off center. I think it probably should grade an 8, but I'd be happy with a 9. I think it's possible, and probably a 1% chance out of 10. But still, I'll take it. So I'm hoping for a 9 on this one. Pre-grade is an 8. All right, we got that Luka Prism Silver Rookie. This was a BGS 7.5, and it got a PSA 9. Beyond happy with this grade. You're not going to hear me say this very often, but I believe it was overgraded. I think it's a PSA 8, in my opinion. Just the centering. I don't think the centering pushes it to a 9. I just don't. It just shows the difference between grading companies, how they hammer different aspects of the cards differently, and BGS really just hammered that centering. And PSA sometimes will and sometimes won't. This time they didn't, so I'm stoked to get this one in the 9. Great looking card. Here is a crack out. This is the Jaylen Brown. The pop report on these PSA 10 silvers are pretty high, but heck of a player. Celtics are going to go far. I think the prices will climb. So this was a Beckett 9.5. Risky, I know, to crack it, but I felt good about it, and I'm glad I did because it looked great. I didn't see a flaw on it. A little bit thicker on the right than the left, but not much at all. Pre-grade is a 10. This is one card in the order I'd be disappointed if it doesn't get a 10. Because if it gets a 9, I will lose money for sure. But I'm confident. I think it's a 10. All right, we got that silver Jaylen Brown Prism Rookie, the BGS 9.5 crack out. This was a risky crack out. Pretty much have to get a 10 to make it worth it. It got a 10. Very happy with this grade. Jaylen Brown, one of the best players in the league. It was so fun watching him play in the All-Star game, battling Jason Tatum. It was fun to see for sure. Incredible player, great looking card. Got a 10. All right, next one is I've had this in my collection for a while, and I don't know why I never graded it. I took a look at it again, and it looked sharp. It looked pretty nice. I mean, a little thinner on the right on the centering, but for a thick card, man, I mean, look at it. See that? Not much chipping, no corner wear. It's a Joker auto out of 49 from Preferred 2015. Great looking card. Even the back, look at the top corners. For a die cut, not much to it. Not much edge wear or corner wear. A few light surface scratches on the back, but I don't know. I mean, I don't think it would get 10, obviously, because they're so stingy on their grading of thick cards, but it has a 10 shot. I think they'll probably grade an 8, but my pre-grade is a 9. I have a feeling I think it's a 9, which I'd be very happy with on that one. All right, the Jokic Auto, the Crown Purple. Excited to see what this one will get. Got a 6. That is a big nope. Even by PSA standards, I know they grade thick cards tough, but nah, they didn't need to go this far. There's no way. At the worst, an 8 I can see them giving, but this is a perfect example of a card I will be cracking out and sending to SGC. I think they will give it at least an 8.5 or better. Really, I mean, look at the card. A little off center, left to right. Look at the back. Looks good. There was maybe a little bit of like printing roller lines, but should that hammer it to a 6? No, not at all. So this is the first grade I'm really disappointed in, but that's okay because we've already had some good ones for sure. So it's pretty much like, you know, here, take my $18. I will be, give me my card back. I will be cracking this open. There you go. Okay, this one was, I just hate these raw card. I didn't want to see it in there anymore. I'd be okay with an 8, to be honest. I just want to see it in a PSA slab. Its centering is thick on the bottom as opposed to the top, but I measured it and it's within a mint 9 range, which needs to be over 35% at least. So I'm hoping it had some surface scratches, but very common to this year. The back corners are usually where the problem is, but they were nice and sharp and black. You know, usually you see the white. But I'm going to pre-grade it as an 8. I think they hammer these chrome cards from 2019 hard. So I'm okay with an 8. It has an outside chance at a 9. Outside chance. All right, the Drew Holiday Topps Chrome Refractor Rookie got a 8. You know, I'm not shocked by this. There's a lot of the surface scratches common to this year, and it's a little off center, so I'm not too upset. I get it. I get this grade for sure. I was just excited about this card because it didn't have any whites. Very common to have white corners on the back. This is a great looking 8 copy for sure. Next card up is a crackout of SGC. I love these gold refractors of LeBron's rookie year, 2003 Topps Chrome. This is Antoine Walker, so pretty serviceable player, good career. These are numbered out of 99. There you go. There was nothing wrong with this card. It looked great, and I'm glad I cracked it. I think it's a PSA 10 all day. We will see. The Antoine Walker 2003 Topps Chrome Gold Refractor. It was the SGC crackout from a 9.5. Got a 10. Very nice looking card. Happy with this grade for sure. I think it deserved a 10. Nice career for Walker. Not a Hall of Fame career, but very nice career. Part of the Kobe class, rookie class. Next card is another crackout. This is a Beckett crackout. Look at the subs. Only 0.5 away from that 9.5. It looked amazing. Man, all these fuzzies. And I'm happy I cracked it. When I cracked it, it looked pretty good. There's only one little flaw on it. Corners were great. Front, it's one little white mark. Let's see if you can see it right there. See it? So we'll find out. We will find out on this one. It's numbered out of 100. It's the Phenomenal Beginnings LeBron James rookie card from 2003. All right, the LeBron numbered out of 100 gold facsimile rookie card. This was the BGS 9. It got a 9. So that was my goal. I was hoping it would get a solid 9, and it did. Very happy. Such a great looking card and pretty rare. You don't see these too often. So I'm hitting the grades I want on the kind of bigger cards, except for the Jokic. So good start. This was a crack out. I used to collect this 1996 Topps Chrome refractor set. I was building it on the registry, and I sold it all kind of during the peak, which I'm kind of glad I did. But I had a few leftover 9s that look like 10s that I just kept. I think this is one of them. It is so nice looking. I mean, obviously just a common player, Johnny Newman, but it is a good one. I cracked it, and it looked great. The only thing I'm slightly worried about is a little bit of greening. They do not like the greening, but I think it's within the tolerance of a 10. I'm going to pre-grade this as a 10. I guess a hopeful 10. They'll probably give it a 9, but we'll see. Okay. Johnny Newman, 1996 Topps Chrome Refractor. Kind of the old label PSA 9 got a 10. So this card was beautiful. This set is very common to have refractor lines, both horizontal and vertical. This one had no refractor lines and just a tiniest hint of green. So, I had high hopes it would get a 10, and it did. Hard to get gem 10s on these. It got there. Next one is just a very common mass-produced card, but I've always loved it since my childhood, and it was so clean. I think they sell for around 120 still. It's the Magic's Alonzo Mourning rookie card from Hoops. It's just a cool looking card. Iconic, I think, for Alonzo Mourning collectors. The 92 Alonzo Mourning rookie card got a 9. So I was pretty confident we'd get a 10. But, older card, that's pretty old, from 1992. So I guess I'm okay with a 9, but it really looked like a 10 copy. This one I just bought at a card shop recently for like $5, and it looked great. It's the silver hollow version from 2019 Prism. Kind of a stained glass look. I like the look of it. Yeah, pre-grade is a 10. I didn't see any flaws on this. I'm assuming 10 sell for around $100. The Tom Brady stained glass prism look got a 10. Very happy with that one. It's a nice looking card. Nice design. It was fresh. It was clean all the way through, so it got the grade it deserved. Got a 10. This one I'm very excited about. I picked this one up at the same card shop, and it's the Sean Taylor 2004 Bowman rookie card, first edition. It was clean. Look, centered up. Oh, I'm excited about this card. I think a gem 10 honestly would go for around 3 to 400 on this card, even in today's market. So I'm hoping for a 10 here. I am excited to see the results of that one. Sean Taylor first edition Bowman got a 9. So I was really hoping for a 10 here. It is such a clean copy. If PSA did 9.5s, this would be a 9.5. So usually, if you know me, if it's a nice mint 9 copy, I think deserves a 10, I will go ahead and just hold it. I won't sell it. I'll just keep it in my collection, and if I want to crack it out later, I can. Very nice card here. Got a mint 9. This one is the same card shop. It was so clean. I love these condition sensitive cards. Look at that. Foil, gold, back, all dark. Boom. No chipping, no corner wear. 10. I'm hoping. The Torrey Holt Gold Medallion rookie got a 10. So I was very excited to find this at the local card shop. This old of a card, condition sensitive, and it was raw, still wasn't graded. I love finding these, and it got a 10. It got the grade it deserved. It really did. I imagine this is extremely low pop, if not pop 1. I'll have to look that up. Potential future Hall of Famer right there. Gold medallion, Torrey Holt. Okay, these ones are basic too, 1993, but you'd be surprised. They sell pretty well. I think a gem 10 sells for around 150, 200 on these John Lynch. He was recently inducted to the Hall of Fame, maybe a couple years ago. Anyway, I got 2 of them that were so clean, I had to grade them. So I think pre-grades on these, I'm going to go 1.9 and 1.10. The Holt, I'm going to say a 10 too. And the Sean Taylor 10 too. All right, now is where the order gets very shaky. It gets crazy. You know, I don't know if they just switched out graders midway through, or the grader got a phone call he did not want to receive. Either way, you're going to see. Here it is, the 1993 SP John Lynch. Got a 6. I mean, look at this card. Is this not the nicest 6 you've ever seen? And the other one got a 8. So a 6 and an 8 at cards. And I've been doing this a long time. I'm not a noob at submitting these cards. I looked through them so thoroughly. Both of them had Gem Mint 10 potential. Not a 6 or an 8. And trust me, there was nothing wrong with these cards. You know, someone commented on one of my videos a while back and said, don't mix eras, don't mix genres. And this proves it. As you can see, great grades for the ultra modern and more modern stuff, but the older stuff, I just don't think the grader knew what to look for. I will probably go ahead and crack these out eventually. I know it doesn't make sense financially to do so, but it's more about self-preservation, knowing that it wasn't me, you know, it wasn't me making the mistake grading these. I'll probably send them to SGC. I think they will get 9.5s or higher. I really do. So look for that later on. There you go. Action pack. These sometimes are hard to grade, but this is the 24 karat gold version of Thurman Thomas. I didn't see any flaws on it. It looked amazing. I'm going to go ahead and give it a pre-grade of a 9 because they might find something on these kind of bubbly cards. But trust me, for this year, this is one of the nicest copies you'll see. I'm hopeful for a 10 on this Thurman Thomas. Same with the Thurman Thomas 24 karat gold action pack. Got a 8. So kind of along the same lines as the John Lynch. I don't think the grader quite knew how to grade these embossed looks or this year trading card. They're very clean copies on these. Very clean. They were nice. I thought they had 10 potential. Got an 8. Same with this Favre. This is stupid of me to send, but I'm 100% confident that this is a 10. It looked amazing, and they sell for around $80 to $100, I think, in a 10. So I'm just going for it. Why not? A 9 probably sells for, what, 10, 15 bucks. So it's a boom or bust situation there. The Brett Favre action pack rookie got a 7. So again, here, take my $18. I'm going to crack these open. Just give me my card back. I don't know what you were thinking when you graded this. Obviously, I wouldn't have sent this in if I thought it could get lower than a 10. I've been grading these cards for a long time, and this is one of the nicest examples you will see. But it doesn't matter. There you go. This one was a 9. I graded it recently. I was disappointed in the grade. Very disappointed. It was one of the nicest gold borders Spider-Mans I've seen. 2007 Marvel Masterpieces. I just like the card, and I want to have it in my PC, I think, as a 10. I just didn't like it as a 9. It's better. Trust me. You need to worry about these back corners, but look at them. And these front corners with the gold foil, but it's perfect. I don't know what they saw originally. So we're doing it again. Second shot at it. I think 10 sell for maybe, I mean, at the peak was probably 1,000, but now they're probably around 300. I don't know, somewhere around there. I know Marvel stuff has gone down, but Like I said, I'll probably PC this. I like this card. All right, so like I said, last card was the Marvel Masterpieces Spider-Man Gold Border. Previously a mint 9. It was clean enough where I thought it would get a 10. Got a 8. So very poor ending to this order, but it's okay. I made it up for it at the start. Still overall good submission. But disappointed in this. I mean, it's so nice. Do you see how nice this is? Was he the greater just not a Spider-Man fan? Or I mixed the genres. There's nothing wrong with it. There really isn't. It's very clean. Yeah. Maybe they're just a fan of the Green Goblin. I don't know. But there you go. I hope you enjoyed the submission style. Thank you as always. I really appreciate the view and subscribing. Thank you.